Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Copyright Infringement, and this is a new documentary from director David Sabshon and focuses on the changing perspectives on copyright, especially when it comes to art. And it focuses specifically on Australian artist C.J. Hendry and her annual exhibition entitled Copyright Infringement. And this new approach to art, this competition, which is engaging and interesting in its own right. It's interesting that this documentary is trying to balance this societal perspective on this like exhibition competition type thing. It's like watching the Game Show Network and then you get a bunch of history dumped on top of it. It's an interesting perspective, and Hendry's an interesting subject who's engaging, brings new perspectives, and also is reshaping what art is. And that's the challenge too. You have copyright, and this film tackles how that's changing in the eyes of society and how social media has changed it so much, because so much of social media is based off of other things. Like, I'm sitting here reviewing this documentary, which is a piece of art in its own right, but I'm adding my own flavor and texture and perspectives on it, while also I could have been putting clips and stuff like that, but I might have to go up against potential copyright issues, and at least from very traditional perspectives versus this new perspective where we're manipulating things. TikTok. You're taking other people's TikToks, you're threading them, you're commentating on them, you're doing all of these things building off of each other. And this film does a good job of presenting that new perspective in society and fleshing it out in a way that brings the conversation to the table while also delivering this scavenger hunt type game and engaging and talented protagonist, for lack of a better term, subject of this film. And each of these things works just fine, comes together, makes a good film, and it's an interesting watch. So this one's worth your time. But those are my thoughts on Copyright Infringement. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.